Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and it's the war, the moment you've been waiting for, or maybe dreading, like I have. But yes, Peter $17 has joined me in Clan War, and this is the way the war stands. Now, it is 4 of my accounts and Peter $17. We have limited Peter's presence in this video just so that people can tolerate the video a little bit better. Now we're going to review my number 1 base being attacked by their number 1. As you noticed, my 3, 4, and 5 all got 3-starred, which is to be expected. They are Town Halls 2, 3, and 4. So that pretty much happens every war. It really comes down to this attack in most wars, number 1 versus number 1 on either side, that determines the win or the loss. Now, of course, I did have better troops than their number 1, and I was using Shaso's famous or infamous war base that was incredibly unbeatable for a while early on in the World Championships, and then players kind of figured it out. But I figure for the amateur or the not quite maxed war attacker, it actually still works out pretty well. And notice right here, if you remember back to the video where Shaso talked about this, the alley created right there where the CC is. That big open wall area to the right, the archer tower to the left, the X-bows, is designed to distract a P.E.K.K.A. smash style attack and keep it from getting to the Inferno towers and the Eagle on the other side that just got frozen. Or if the attacker comes from the other side, it makes it difficult to get to the town hall. It does work out, although again, not against a maxed out army. Okay, so yes, we did defend to a 1-star, but the problem with this war was, well, to be honest, Peter $17, his account kind of threw things off, because Peter $17 Town Hall 11 is actually less rushed than the account that I usually bring to war, and so I ended up having to attack a Town Hall 6 with a Town Hall 4, and that did not end very well. Now, as far as me attacking their number 1 base, which is usually the critical attack of any of these wars, this went very well because, well, he was a lot more rushed than my, quote, rushed account is. And you'll notice also the Infernos were all set to single target. The base, not exactly that difficult. And once we got the CC out of the way, we were able to pretty much crush it. Watch the Archer Queen heading around the top here. She's going to survive the single target Inferno. In come the bats, and watch for the fail on the freeze spell. A little bit late on the pickup there for the freeze, but the rest of the spell timing and placement worked out pretty well. We kept the wizard towers frozen along with any other defenses in the area. The bats had their way with everything else, and gotta always love a mass of bats on a single target Inferno. And at least this portion of the war was going to plan. So we had a 3-star against their number 1, and now it's Peter's turn to attack. Now, of course, he refused to attack in this war unless I bought him all the packages, which I guess shouldn't surprise any of us, that he did demand that I buy all these packages for him. And oh yeah, of course, the gold pass, right? He had to have the gold pass as well. So we did that, and then as if that weren't enough, then he demanded that we finish the Gem Juice Road for him. So we did that. But, you know, he had 100,000 gems, and technically he could do with those as he pleases. So, fine. There you go. Peter gets his wish, and now...
That's right.
That's right. Yes, Peter, come on in, and you can take over.
Okay, Galadon,
What?
out of the way, out of the way.
Stop.
Let me sit. Galadon, let me sit in your chair. Now you go.
Fine.
Go out. Go.
Fine.
Galadon, go. You
Fine,
go
fine.
outside.
Fine.
Out there.
Stop.
Go. That's right. Now Peter gets some peace and quiet. Time to go to Town Hall 12. I'm sure Galadon wouldn't mind. There we go. What's got to upgrade this and place this? There's so many different. What the heck is that thing? Put this here, right there, and then wait. Put this up here. Put this over there. That over there. Galadon, wait. I got this. I got this. One moment here. Oh, there we go. All right, now Town Hall 12. I can't possibly let Galadon be 12 and Peter be 11.
Peter, what are you doing?
Nothing, Galadon. Just hold your proverbial horses, sir.
Did I hear you say Town Hall 12?
Star? What is a star for? I don't. All right, wait a minute. Okay, time for some Valley Cries. Time to upgrade the Valley Cries to max level. We've got a Valley Cry to tick. Get in there and destroy the bases and show Galadon how to actually win a war. Right a minute. Wait.
Peter, what are you doing?
No, what?
Peter, you upgraded to Town
So
Hall
it's-
12? Are you kidding
What?
me?
Galadon,
Come
I
on.
didn't say you could come back in, Galadon.
Peter.
I'm upgrading my Valley Cries.
But Peter, you
What?
don't need to do that.
What?
Peter, you can use a potion instead.
A potion?
Okay? Yes.
There's no potions in this game. Well, you're Harry Potter.
Peter, right here.
Where?
Look, the Town Hall. The Town Hall.
What is
Click
that?
on magic
What
items.
are they?
Yep.
Fine.
Use that.
Get.
There you go.
No. Oh.
Huh? That's
Oh,
maxed out
nice.
troops.
Step back, Galadon. Step back while I train the Valley Cries, and then
Okay, Peter.
we will tick.
Your job is to attack numbers 2 and 3.
Galadon, don't tell me what to do.
Peter.
Galadon, wait a minute. Just.
Okay, then train an entire army of
I
Valkyries.
don't have enough elixir, Galadon.
Well, then buy the elixir.
I'm
Peter.
not one to waste.
What? You just spent 8,000 gems getting ready for this war.
Preposterous.
You went to Town Hall 12. That's a
What?
huge waste.
Fine, I don't need any more. This is
Peter-
enough. 25 Valley Cries is plenty, Galadon. Max level, remember?
It's a Town Hall 10.
Right. It's time to attack. Step back.
Just attack numbers
Okay.
2 and 3, Peter.
Right.
Just
Let's
get in
see
there.
here.
I
Attack.
could
Attack.
give you a siege.
Number 2 would. What?
You don't want a siege machine, Peter?
Galadon, you can't possibly expect me
What?
to attack a gem box.
Peter-
Gem box with a $sign
Peter-
and gem babe with a $sign. Obviously, dollies, Galadon.
Peter, it's a coincidence.
No, Galadon. I would tick
Peter,
who I wish to tick, and it's your
right.
responsibility to make sure the rest goes smoothly. Right, here we go.
Of course.
Bailey Cries, right here.
All right, Peter.
Couple-
Good luck.
Ga-
Tough
Gal-
attack,
Wait,
Peter.
Galadon.
Really tough attack for you there, buddy.
I've got this, Galadon. Come on, Archer Queen and my Warden. See, I know how to
he's
play
going to destroy your Valkyries if you don't drop the queen.
Wait a minute here.
Peter,
Bailey Cries.
use
A
your
bit of a
archer-
Rage spell, see, Galadon.
Peter.
Oh, spell timing and placement, Galadon. Spell timing and placement. Wait, we've got this right here. There. See, there's a star.
There's no
There's
star.
A couple of stars.
No, there's no stars,
Right,
Peter.
And we've got this.
Fine.
This is easy.
Okay.
This game has gotten too easy, Galadon. Much easier than it was before.
Yeah,
Ridiculously easy. 3 stars, Galadon. Perfection.
that's
Total damage.
a fair fight, Peter.
Right. Wait a minute. One more tick. Still 10. 6 stars to 10. Galadon, you failed 2 times. Galadon, you're terrible.
Peter, it's not.
Wait a minute. I've got to get more dark elixir. Galadon.
Use a rune, Peter.
A
Use-
rune? What was a rune?
Town Hall. Go.
Oh. Oh my. That's a lot of elixir, Galadon.
Yes, Peter.
Okay. I've got my Valley Cry army.
All right.
Here we are. Oh, right. Just
Train.
Wait
Just
a
train
minute,
them all.
Galadon.
Train them all, Peter. Just do the whole thing.
17 is the perfect number.
Of course it is.
Right. Number 5,
I give up.
lunatic. Right. We'll destroy this base. It's not a problem, Galadon. Show you how to win a war. As you can see, they're not going to attack my base. It's Jimbox respect, Galadon. Of course we are going to win. Right. And 3 stars for Peter, $17. Right. There it is. You're welcome.
Nice, Peter.
Perfection, Galadon. My job is done here.
Well, I mean, you could have attacked.
Best of luck, Galadon, with your last attack.
Okay. All right.
I shall return.
Thank you, Peter. And so Peter takes the war to 10-9. And unfortunately, because I, again, was unable to get any stars on their bottom base, Peter decides not to attack number 2 or 3, which actually didn't really matter in the end because Peter could pick up 6 stars from any of those bases. Then I went in and attacked one of their remaining bases. And unfortunately, although it left a gap, we were able to pick up 12 stars out of 15. And with Peter's base not having been attacked for some reason, it kind of looked like we were actually going to win this war. Maybe, and I'll tell you right now, this was not a friendly war. It was a pure coincidence that we ended up against a clan that had a gem babe and a gem box. So I 3-starred Gem Babe, and there we are, ahead 12-10. The Gem Box, this should make Peter happy. The Gem Box remains untouched. Gem Box dollars. I mean, seriously, you guys, I still have no idea how this happened, that we end up with a Gem Box dollars and a Gem Babe dollars on the other clan. And there you can see only the 1 star on my base, no attacks on Peter, so he was very happy about that. He anticipated a win. Unfortunately, we get our first look at the results, and
What?
Peter... That's
What? Galadon?
Peter.
What?
It,
Galadon, what have you done?
it
What?
looks like
It's what?
your base got attacked, Peter.
No.
Yep.
Oh, how attacked by a gym box?
Yep. Gym
This
box.
is ridiculous, Galadon. No, this is simply not possible.
Peter,
Galadon,
Peter, what are you
give me
doing?
the iPad.
Stop, Peter.
Galadon, give me
Peter.
the iPad.
No, Peter.
I've got something.
What are you doing?
No.
Peter.
Give me the. No.
Peter. What are you
I'll
doing?
be
Where
right
are you
back.
going with the
I'll
iPad?
be right back, Galadon.
Peter, bring.
Just give me a bit of time at the end of the episode. I'll be back.
All right, thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the episode. Perhaps we can try this again. Now Peter's at Town Hall 12, so who knows how that's going to affect war weight in the future. But as always, thank you guys for hanging out all the way to the end of the episode. You're the true hashtag GalaFam, especially for putting up with Peter's $17. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people, animals, and easy on the planet. And I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
iPad punishment at its finest. This is a way to make sure this iPad never loses another war. Right there, I'd say Galadon got crushed. I will say Clan War creates quite a bit of pressure, which can be simply too much for certain things like Galadon's iPad, which had his name on it, so we must make sure we destroy the evidence. I certainly hope this gets Galadon's video some traction. I mean, with 5v5 walls and Galadon has to do all the attacks, he must feel a bit buried sometimes, don't you say? Oh well, I'd say with this war, Galadon has certainly hit rock bottom. Nowhere to go from here but up. Or perhaps back to the Apple Store one more time. Just a little motivation to make sure that Galadon wins the next war.
Peter, would you give me back the iPad now, please?
Certainly, Galadon. I'm sure you'll buy it pieces. I mean, peace with it.
What?